Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Out on the Ranch. I'm Dr. Lee, and it's another beautiful day in South Texas. I hope the weather's good where you are, and I hope life is treating you well. It's been a really busy week for me. I got back from College Station and had all kinds of catch up to do last week from the previous week when I was gone. Got it all caught up and had some visitors come to the ranch, and we had a great time. It's kind of a busy time around here too, like it is for most of you guys as well, as school is about to get back into full swing. All our kiddos here start back to class on Monday, tomorrow. So good luck with all you young families that are getting your kids back in school. I know it's an exciting time. Well, today's video is going to be kind of a different one in that basically all we're going to talk about today is my old red truck. A lot of you have been asking, Lee, where's the red truck? You see Luther, the old 1953 truck, a lot on my videos, but you don't see the old red Ford truck anymore. And so I thought I would just let you guys know. Some of you that are fishermen or fisherwomen, y'all know where it went. But anyway, here's the scoop on that. About 6 months ago, America's favorite fisherman, Rob Terkla from Lunkers TV on YouTube, stopped by here. And Rob said to me, Dr. Lee, if you ever want to sell that truck, I sure would like to buy it. And I said, well, Rob, it's just an old work truck. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it. And what would you want a truck like that for? And he said, I want to rebuild a truck like that and make it a 1,000,000-mile truck. And I said, okay, well, that's if I decide to sell it, you'll be the first I let know. So I got to thinking about it, and I thought, you know, I don't use that truck very much. About the only time I use that truck is if I have to carry something really heavy around on the ranch, or and watch me pop myself in the face right here. Or I commonly use it a lot, basically just as a step ladder to help me get all the feed in the deer feeders. And then maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 years, when there's ice on the roads, I'll take it. But honestly, we have 2 other 4-wheel drive vehicles here on the ranch, so that's not really an issue either. The old truck's kind of a little bit sentimental. You know, I've had it since 2006, so a lot of good years there. I got it back even before the characters hit YouTube. You can see it in the background here when the little baby deer that got us all fired up on YouTube came to live with us for a while. But nevertheless, I got to thinking about it, and I thought, I don't use that truck that much. And you know, Robert is a great guy. I really love him and his little family. He's got a sweet wife and a little baby girl. And I thought, he'll use it. I'm not using it, he will use it. So I sold it to Rob, and didn't really think much about it for a while. And then Robert took it home, and Robert's got a great YouTube channel, and he put it on the YouTube channel, and I was kind of watching him on there with it. And here's an interesting clip from his channel when he first got it.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Woo! Good morning, everybody. What is going on? We had to actually get a new truck.
Oh, you found the pedals.
Hey, Rick, you excited?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so crazy. Here it is. Here she blows, ladies and gentlemen. I bought this truck from Demolition Ranch's dad. So it was his truck. He bought it back in 2006, and he's owned it. He's owned it up until right now. So as you can tell, hasn't really had anything done to it. Just the front bumper is it. The truck's got 170,000 miles. It's just a 06 Lariat. Got a little bit of tears in the seats. Just an old work truck. Well, back in the day it was probably top of the line, but now it's just pretty much, it's going to be my work truck. It's got the 6.0 in it. I know a lot of you guys are worried, or I was actually somewhat worried. If I didn't know whose it was, I wouldn't have bought this truck. Okay, so I have not looked underneath this hood one bit, so I'm going to at the same time with you guys. And it looks like a Power Stroke V8 6.0 engine. That's what it looks like. Everything looks pretty clean. I wouldn't have bought one of these if it wasn't from him, because I trust him. If you can't trust a character, you can't trust anybody. Ain't that right?
Well, Rob, that statement right there just hit me right in the heart, man. Thank you very much for those kind words, and I think the same way about you too. So a mutual respect for sure.
Or she needed the truck, Clifford? Did she really? Oh, you told her? Whoa. Clifford? Clifford, okay. Well, I was gonna go with old Frank the Tank, but Clifford is the name of the truck now, ladies and gentlemen. So other than that, the things that I'm thinking I gotta get done, right now it already has that black bumper. I think I need to get this black bumper step side on the, you know, like right here. Clifford, yes. And then of course, this needs to be done. But I'm thinking about, I was originally going to put some sort of cap on the back of here, but I think I'm gonna get these things I saw. It's like a all metal tonneau cover thing that flips up like this, so it can secure everything inside of here. And then I'm just gonna put bins for when I travel. This is pretty much gonna be the travel truck. And then definitely needs new tires, like 100%. Shut it? No, I don't shut it yet. I've realized I've relied a lot on backup cameras, and this thing of course does not have one. I went in to go take a look at one yesterday, and they wanted a whole bunch of money for it. So I'm kind of like, do I need it? Yeah, I probably do, because I'll be driving alone a ton. But other than that, it looks pretty, oops, sorry, sir. Looks pretty good on the inside. Yeah, next thing on the list is drop it off. Gonna have them shake it down to see exactly what needs to happen. Probably gonna bulletproof it no matter what. Once you do that, these trucks will last for 1,000,000 miles.
Well, Rob took the truck and he took it in to get some changes done, and I figured they'd just pop the hood on it and crawl underneath it and, you know, wrench on a few little super parts here and take off some worn out stuff there. Man, was I ever wrong. You are not going to believe what they did to my truck. It's pretty shocking. Watch this.
Now it's pretty much up to you to tell these guys exactly what you did while I was here.
All right, well, basically dropped the truck off. We brought it in, did a full diagnostic, looked over everything, make sure all the injectors, transmission, everything looks good. Pulled it in, pulled the cab off of it. Once we got the cab off, we pulled the whole top end of the engine off, cleaned the block. It's got freshly surfaced heads on it, studded the block with ARP studs, went back with all factory gaskets, everything from the head gasket up, got a new gasket, changed out the oil cooler, ran a flush through it, and then put new coolant in there, new oil filters, all that good stuff. Upgraded the up pipes on the back of the turbo to a much better setup than the factory. Factory ones were leaking a little bit too, so it was due for it anyways. Put in a 4-inch downpipe, 5-inch exhaust out back, black powder coated tip. Set up the EGT probe in the driver's side manifold, and got you set up with a monitor, so when you're hauling, you know what the truck's doing.
And then rear diff and transmission, and
rear diff, transmission,
good,
and front diff.
So everything's done.
Good to go. Everything's done, and fuel filters.
I do appreciate it.
No worries, man.
It was good. Thank you.
Well, that was all back in March, and last April, Rob came down to do a meet and greet with Matt and Nick Irving. And I was out at the house when Rob was there. Rob was there when I got there, and I walked into the house and I said, "Hey Rob, how's it going?" We chatted for a little bit, and I said, "Well, how's the truck coming?" And he goes, "Well, you didn't see it?" And I said, "No, is it here?" And he goes, "Yeah." He said, "Didn't you come in through the garage?" And I said, "I did." And he goes, "You walked right past it." And I thought, what in the world? I know I didn't see a big red truck out there, but here's what I saw. Well, here's Ole Red.
Kinda.
And Rob, it was red. It ain't red no more, is it?
No, not even close.
Man, it looks so cool.
It rained last night, so it's just not.
Yeah.
It's usually not looking like that. That's pretty.
Yeah,
bad.
everybody's car's filthy after the rain and all the dust in the wind today. That was pretty brutal.
Man, this looks completely different. We added this. This wasn't on there. Of course, the wrap.
Right. And does this fold up from two different directions?
Oh,
is
yeah.
that what it is?
That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's the crazy thing. Like it'll do this, but it'll do that on the opposite side.
On the other side too.
Yeah.
Yeah. How cool is that? And the old stock bumper is going to go, right?
Yeah, this is going to go this week. The rims and tires are going to go. 2.5-inch leveling kit.
So 2.5-inch, and how big of wheels and tires? Those are 17s.
Yeah, it'll be 20s with 33s.
Holy cow.
And then on the inside, I know you can't get rid of the, this is how you know it's the old red truck.
Right.
But the, change that, yeah. Put a screen on the center, gauges over here on the side, they monitor everything.
Yeah.
Everything, and then of course I upped up the window tint some, because it needed to be.
Oh really?
Yeah,
it is darker, I can tell.
And we changed the headlights. And the grill.
Oh yeah, you got European kind of style lights.
And then this, and then we did the back bump, or the back tail lights match that. So everything's pretty much going to be blacked out.
Oh, that's a cool Ford thing.
Yeah, it's American flag.
Yeah, it is. That's awesome.
Everything's been changed.
That's kind of
You want to hear what it sounds like now that we?
Yeah, I'm gonna come around here around the exhaust.
All right, I'll turn it off.
Well, you can hear that turbo.
Oh yeah.
You used to couldn't hear it at all.
Yeah.
Man.
When you just gas it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, she spools.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well,
she's like the same, huh?
I know it. It's shocking the difference. I miss it, but I'm glad you have it because I would have never made it that cool. So
just wait. Just give it one more week.
Yeah, one more week. It'll really change its appearance when you do that. So we'll be watching your channel, watching Lunkers TV, and see what this baby looks like next time. Rob, thanks for the tour,
sir.
buddy.
Thanks for the truck.
You betcha, man. Thanks for the money. And again, like I said, I had a lot going on last week, and part of last week, Rob came back down again, and he and Matt were doing some type of a collaboration again with their channels, and Rob brought the truck down. So I had not seen it since he had it completely finished. So Rob gave me the once over, showed me what's going on, and we chatted a little bit. I thought you'd enjoy seeing this too. So Rob, last time I talked to you, which was probably 3-4 months ago, the back bumper has been done.
That's new. And the
wheels and tires. How big are those?
30, I think the 33s.
Good grief.
33s.
That's a considerable improvement over those 17-inch wheels.
Oh, you're talking about the rims?
Well, I know you're talking about the tires.
Yeah.
There, but yeah, man. And you pull the running boards off.
Pull the running boards off, and all the bushings that connect the truck to the frame have been replaced.
Good grief, man! It looks awesome. And you put how many miles on it?
25, 26,000.
Golly.
Yeah, we walked it back.
And I just replaced the injectors 2 weeks ago.
So this is going to be a 1,000,000-mile vehicle.
This is hopefully a 1,000,000 miles.
And how many miles do you drive a year?
Well, right now it looks like I'm going to drive 100,000 this year, or in 12 months.
So is that common? Is that what you expect?
I guess I'm going to drive around. Yeah.
So you will know in about 8 years if it's the 1,000,000-mile truck.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Rob. Well, thanks for letting me have a little video interview on it, man. I appreciate it. Good job. I'm proud of you and proud of the truck too. So there you have it. There you go. I did not have the guts to ask Rob how much all that stuff cost, but I have a funny feeling he probably spent more on reconditioning the truck than he did on purchasing it. But nevertheless, it's like a brand new truck now, so he can drive it for a long time, and we will see if it becomes a 1,000,000-mile truck. Only time will tell. Well, guys, that's it from Out on the Ranch today. I would like to thank Robert Terkla at Lunkers TV for allowing me to use so much footage from his channel on my channel. Really makes an easy video for me when I just let somebody else do all the dirty work. But thank you very much, Rob. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any interest in fishing or outdoors, you need to go visit Rob. Lunkers TV on YouTube. It's a great channel. You'll be glad you did. Guys, thanks a lot for tuning in today. I always appreciate your kind comments, and I always appreciate the way you take care of one another in the comment section. You guys are the best. Always remember I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now. So what you doing there, Al?
Neutering a dog, Dad.
All right. Who's gonna learn you?
That's a mistake.